We never dreamed we would have our own dedicated building and the community support to allow us to do really groundbreaking work with these dogs.
This project means so much to not just us, but the community as a whole. Not only are we going to be able to reach more students here on our campus, but we're going to be able to invite more visitors out to the shelter, more people to learn about what we're doing so that they can take it back and implement it in their communities. For students, when they come into our shelter and then we come into these new spaces, we're inspiring a whole new generation of students to have more compassion and to go out there and change their worlds as much as they can.
The Building Dreams and Transforming Lives capital campaign added 20,000 square feet to Wayside's 50-acre campus. Funded 100% by private donations, this project includes an education and training center expansion, along with a standalone, second of its kind in the nation, Canine Behavior Center. The Education and Training Center is an expansion of Wayside's main shelter and visually complements it with an updated, modern, industrial design. Large windows, bright colors, and whimsical art welcome visitors. An inviting welcome center provides a comfortable space for visitors to relax and houses a piece of Wayside history, the original Wayside shelter sign from the 1940s. Along the main hallway, a custom art piece honors the donors that funded the $8.7 million project. A large and spacious multi-purpose area is a focal point of the Education and Training Center. This space includes movable walls to divide the space into smaller spaces. The multi-purpose area will be used for pet adoption events, special event hosting, Camp Wayside, youth programming, public dog training classes, corporate volunteer groups, and volunteer training classes, just to name a few. Just down the hall is the Robert and Carol Beeson Center, named after the late Robert and Carol Beeson. This space remembers this generous couple's love of animals and honors their passion for education. The Beeson Center houses 9 pet-friendly offices for the education, training, and community engagement teams. A large open-air collaboration space is a key feature of the Beeson Center and will host both staff, volunteers, and youth activities. Additional spaces include a private mother's room, a large kitchen, storage, and a beautiful wraparound balcony that overlooks Wayside's walking trails and tree-filled campus. A basement located below the Education Center will house Wayside's facilities team and includes 3,500 square feet of much-needed storage space. Moving just south of the main shelter and situated within the heart of the campus is the Canine Behavior Center. Monolithic exterior color with subdued details of the building, fencing, and landscape allows it to fit within the campus design as a purposeful facility that doesn't unnecessarily stand out. The center is built exclusively to serve shelter animals that are shy, fearful, or high energy. Second of its kind in the nation, the building provides a quiet and controlled environment to support dogs in Wayside's behavior modification programs. The Dolores Ball Indoor Training Area is a large training space for single dog work or can host multi-dog playgroup sessions. A large garage door connects the indoor space with one of 3 play yards for continued training and enrichment. The center includes 4 kennel wings, each named affectionately after campaign donor dogs. These indoor kennels have attached outdoor areas to provide sunshine, fresh air, and potty training opportunities. 3 real-life rooms are located throughout the center. These rooms provide training opportunities for dogs to become accustomed to a typical living room. One of the real-life rooms is named in memory of the late Sarah Little, a staff person that championed the idea of building the Canine Behavior Center.
Some of our dogs, like our little friend here, came from a hoarding case and has probably never really been in a home like you and I would think about. Being able to work on behaviors before we make them adoptable really helps increase the chances that they're going to stay in a home and that they're going to truly be the loving companions that the adopters are looking for.
The medical exam room provides an opportunity to simulate the experiences of going to the vet office or being groomed at the salon. Additional spaces include a large prep kitchen, storage, laundry, and team office. Sophie's classroom is named after Sophie, the dog that saved the shelter in the 1990s. Sharing Wayside's behavior programming with animal welfare peers across the country is important, and this classroom will support those efforts. Extensive landscaping was completed as part of the project and includes water retention ponds to manage water in addition to a secondary main entrance drive to increase safety and more parking spaces. A very special thanks to the incredible and generous donors that funded the project, the Wayside Waifs Board of Directors, the Volunteer Building Committee members, SFS Architects, A.L. Huber General Contractors, Wayside Waifs staff and volunteers, and all of the construction vendors, tradespeople, and partners. Thank you so much.